Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the second day of the 10 days of prayer. Today is Thursday, and we hope that you will join us at church or at home in a small group, or as a family, or perhaps just at home, reading material, praying. But please pray with us today. Today's title is The Everlasting Gospel and Prayer, and the main key text comes from Revelation 14:6. Which is part of the three angels' message. It says this: "Then I saw another angel flying in the midst of heaven, having the everlasting gospel to preach to the whole world, to each nation, tribe, tongue, and people." Pastor Braden, what was your take from today's reading?
I really enjoyed this reading today, and it kind of reminded me that we as a church have a special message, and that it's an urgent one as well. So we have something as a church which we exist for, a message to share with people, and it's important that we share it. It is also important that it should be proclaimed to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people, meaning our message must be contextualized to the people that we are sharing it with. So my thoughts were, how do we contextualize our message most effectively for Mildura, here in this context, right here, and in various kind of cultural circles within Mildura, in a school, in wherever it is, whatever your context is, how can you most effectively contextualize the gospel? Also highlighted the importance of a spiritual revival, or a desire for a spiritual revival in our lives as individuals, but also as our lives as a church. And that's really why we're doing this whole 10 days of prayer thing, because we want to see a bit of a revival happen. A revival, like being just increased kind of passion and fire, you know. And I guess super relevant right now because of the lockdowns and all of that kind of thing. It feels like it's a bit of a momentum killer. I wanted to share as well just one of the prayers that's on the back of the reading for today, and this was one of the prayers that Mark Finley wrote, and it goes like this: "God, give me an ever-growing appreciation for the gospel message. Give me the joy of salvation and transform my life so that when others see me, they can see the power of the gospel at work and be drawn to Jesus." That's my prayer for all of you today, that you grow to appreciate this gospel message more and more, the joy of salvation in your lives today. That's for my prayer for each one of you.
Great. Thank you for watching us this morning. Please join us. All reading materials are available on our website, mildurasda.org, or where you're watching is in the link or comments on the Facebook or on YouTube. I hope you can access those, read it, contemplate, and then join us in the prayer. Thank you so much for doing this together with us.
Beautiful. See ya.